Everything new in the Taming update, your one-stop guide, full guide, all in one video. Like, spike up this video, subscribe, and it will post notifications for the bell, make it go ding, and welcome Maze to the video as well as he hops.
I'm really excited. I don't know if you could.
Yeah,
I don't know if you could tell. I'm just really excited. You know, I'm thinking about taming a bunny rabbit, a wolf, a mammoth, everything. I'm super excited. So you want to go ahead and talk about the very first thing? And we always talk about this with these guides. Like one of the most exciting things that we get on these updates is new classes, and we have a new class.
We have a new class, and that is the Zookeeper. Now, obviously, we're going to go over all the great features that the Zookeeper offers, and you're going to start with a flute right at the beginning with this class, so that is really awesome. Now, go ahead and take us through the levels of this class so we can really deep dive into what it offers.
Absolutely. So, obviously, as ONG said, you're going to be starting with the flute with the level 1 perk where your taming whistle levels faster, so you can actually level that up quicker. Oh, dude, stop sending me invites. I'm doing a video. Okay, I'm sorry. The level 2 perk, feeding tamed animals, will restore more of their health. So that's obviously how you restore their health. And then the third perk, you could tame animals faster with the flute. I've already got all the perks because I'm just that good, you know. Totally didn't just skip them.
I know that 400 Robux on the end of skipping was quite.
It makes me sweat every time. I'm like, why am I doing this?
I know. All right, let's get in with the new Zookeeper and start taming these animals at rapid, fast pace. So. Obviously, the new Zookeeper class, you have Taming Flutes. Now, I want to also say, in order to find a flute, we're already going to start with one because we got the Zookeeper class. But if you want to be able to find a flute, you're going to find it near the taming tents near the campfire, okay? That's where you're going to find your flutes. It's going to be like a taming tent near the campfire.
Right here, we've already got one right here. Boom.
Oh, yep, perfect.
An old taming flute.
Yep, you just come over here, grab your flute, and you're good to go. Just like that.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. That's very nice. Very nice little screenshot there.
Yeah, I kind of did the same thing. I need to I'll just screenshot it, whatever, dude. I was going to just, like, take it later. There we go. Pretty smart. You never know. Anyways, what are we doing? We recording a video? No.
Last I checked, we might be, but I don't know, man. I never know. I think I'm recording 24/7 now. It's weird. Here's the other new building right here. So, this is the place where you can upgrade your flutes now. So... this place is super cool, super radical, you know?
Yeah, we have also they kind of moved the fishing workbench into here as well, so it's like a dual kind of crafting area, so you can upgrade your fishing rod, you can upgrade your flute right over here. Pretty nice.
And the good news is there's going to be a second floor eventually, so you know they're going to be adding a lot more stuff. So let's get to taming one of these rabbits here. Pretty fun stuff. Do that. Don't grab that carrot. Drop the carrot. Come on now. And then we got Rebel, the bunny. Look at that. And now you can also here. Did you get a carrot? You got it?
Yeah, I gotta go get a carrot. I just realized I didn't have any carrots. Somebody stole all the carrots.
We have. I wonder who that was. I don't know who that was. Anyway, so we got. Obviously, whenever we tame them, we can sit. You can click on the little paw icon, and you can tell it to sit. You can tell it to follow, or you can release it, or you can rename it to subscribe to.
Yeah. Like, video, please.
Yeah, I didn't like that. It said I couldn't do it. I'm mad. I'm angry.
I can do mine. Right. Like, video, please. There we go. Okay, how do I make you follow me? Follow me, dude. I love the retextures on them after you tame them. You know, I like that they've added that.
Oh, yeah.
It just makes it even nicer.
So, like a wolf will turn kind of white usually. That's kind of like the texture change on that. Obviously, you know, you need to get like the different biomes now if you want to tame stuff. So, one thing is making sure you have the snow biome in your world, because if you have the snow biome, you're going to be able to get mammoths and be one of the first people to tame the mammoth. Now, I don't even know if we got a snow biome this time around, did we?
Does it have to be, can you tame the lava mammoth? I don't actually know if I've checked that.
Okay, now I think you might be able to do that too. Any mammoths will be fine. So if we have any of the biomes, the new biomes, but here's what was happening earlier during the admin abuse and stuff. There was no, we got the volcanic biome. Okay, good. So we'll just keep leveling this up and then see if we can go tame a volcanic mammoth, or at least see what it is. Now, obviously, leveling your flute up is actually not difficult, guys. Just kind of spam it on the rabbits, but you are going to have to make sure you have plenty of carrots to do this, because it won't count as leveling up till you give an actual carrot and finish the taming. So that is like a prime thing, but you level up pretty fast.
Oh, yeah, it is going up pretty quick. I will say that. I have noticed that. I already have the maximum number of pets, so you just have to let them go, I'm guessing, and then redo it. Okay.
Oh wait, how many pets do you have?
I only have 2.
Same. That's new to me. I didn't know there was only a max of 2. In the admin abuse, we were able to have unlimited. So.
Ooh. Ooh.
Also, there is all the creatures have a new look, but there's also a brand new creature as well. I don't know what he is. He looks like an anteater. I call him Berber Patapine, but I don't know what he is, honestly. So
Where do we find him? I gotta go find him. I want to see this.
yeah, I guess you just have to kind of look around, and he might appear randomly in the forest somewhere. But he likes berries, so he probably is going to be near berries, if I had to assume.
Ooh.
So
I'm gonna go ahead and grab a couple of carrots. I just released a bunny that I had, and it still won't let me tame another one. I don't know if there's like an in-game like timer.
I see that too. That seems to be creating a bloody problem, but that's fine.
It could just be the having too many bunny rabbits. We probably should go after a wolf or something like that. But we're gonna need a weapon to do that because I think we're gonna need like steak and stuff to give to the wolf. So we're gonna have to probably get some sort of weapon.
Not all wolves are tameable from my experience. But sometimes you can find a wolf and it will be tameable, and while you're taming it, it won't attack you or anything. So then while you're waiting to give it steak, it just kind of sits there for you waiting. So
very nice.
But this gives us a reason to kind of like harvest the carrots and not actually eat them or anything. Like use them for something more beneficial, which I think is kind of great.
I agree. I actually do. Having a good reason to have them is always nice. Wolf, can I tame you?
Wow. It's not letting me tame anything.
Yeah,
Are you able to tame the wolf?
No, it's like maximum number of pets. That's interesting. I should probably get rid of... Maybe if I get rid of this bunny, too, it'll just completely go away.
I have 0, and it's not letting me anymore, so...
Oh, I got a spear. Nice. I have to
eat something? There is... You can only tame 2 pets per run, maybe?
Oh,
no. That would make sense. That would make sense, because then we couldn't level our flute up. It totally makes no sense. So, what? Okay, the zookeeper class is disappointing me so far.
Yeah, there's not a lot there. I mean, if we can't,
like...
Release.
I need something to be which I felt like, sometimes we could just be doing something wrong. Or the update could be buggy, like that's
I believe it's probably just buggy. Like the game is struggling to identify that we've let those pets go,
Yeah.
Like
I always appreciate you coming in and saying, giving me a confirmation on that. You come from a realistic standpoint. I'll sit here and say it's buggy, dude. Or like it's not buggy. We just suck. So you're like, no, calm down, man. It's probably just actually,
Yeah, it's a real thing. This happens. These things happen.
Dude, it's not real. It's all fake. But yeah, I think for the most part, there ain't much more we could do with that because it seems to be bugging up on us a little bit, sadly. But obviously, you want to tame as many as you can to level up as fast as you can. Because I'm only like halfway through the level board here, so
I think it's interesting that there's still like the fishing hut, and they just removed the workbench from it. You know what I mean? Like it's just a fishing hut and nothing in it except a couple of fishing rods. They should put a chest in there or something. I just feel like
they still ain't gave us the paintbrushes back, so I don't know what that's about either.
Never again.
Pretty
no more
strange.
paintbrushes. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this bug took care of with figure this out. But yeah, this is pretty much a general guide. I feel like we've kind of explained everything about this update. It's not the biggest update ever, but I do think it's like one of the coolest being able to tame.
Yes,
and obviously it adds like the challenge level of being able to get to like the mammoths and tame them and stuff.
Yeah, obviously there's a few other things to note about taming higher level creatures that we didn't really get the chance to even go into because we couldn't even get to the point of taming the wolf because obviously the game is being a little buggy. But when taming a wolf, you need about 6 steaks in total, and you have to sing your flute to the wolf about 3 times. Now with bears, you're gonna need a pumpkin, stew, and ribs to be able to tame the bear, and you're probably gonna have to do that like 3 to 5 times. I forget exactly what it is. And then you can tame your bears. And then, of course, the big one that everybody is going to be aiming to do as I get smacked in the face with a piece of steak. And that is the one and only mammoth. So if you're able to tame the mammoth, best believe it's going to be incredibly difficult. And it's not going to be easy. So I just assure you guys that, how hard do you think taming a mammoth is going to be? Do you think anybody watching right now has tamed it?
Definitely not. Someone's going to comment down below and be like, I tamed it 10 years ago. And it's like, dude, it wasn't, there's always someone who's just like, I'm the best ever. They're probably going to comment, but I believe they didn't. I'm currently trying to tame you. I've given you a steak and and 5 carrots, and I'm trying to play the flute, but apparently I cannot have you as a pet, so I'm pretty Oh, what? What? It worked!
Oh, it worked! Oh my god!
Right, hold on, guys. Let me see if this works. Okay, like the video command. There we go. Let's see if that worked. Nope. Okay.
I just liked all your videos.
Dude,
How did
was
that happen?
That's impressive. Oh.
Right, dude. That's it for our full guide this week. If you like it, then stay away from us. Thanks.
Wait, what?